Oh boy. Hey, Geppetto. Well, I can talk to myself. I can see myself, so it's actually talking to myself. But I can't watch myself. Weird. Oh, somebody's here, probably on accident. It's usually the way it happens. First few are on accident. If you're here on purpose, say hey. I don't know what the hell I did that for, but say hey. Yep, guess not. I can check how my reels are doing. Not bad. Somebody else is here, probably on accident again. They'll check out in a minute. If you're here on purpose, say something. It's weird, my camera's off center, but it looks centered. Interesting. Or maybe I'm off centered. Nobody's going to talk today. Watch the guy that said something stupid show up and say something else stupid. That'll be fun. You haven't left yet. Is it just because you haven't hit the button? I'm waiting to see if my head explodes. I hang myself. Got a like, so it must be hang myself. I can't do that. Nobody will be here to shut off the camera. Plus, it'd make my wife mad for having to clean up the mess. 2 people are here. Hey, Jake, how you doing, buddy? And just so you know, I have not done shit on Patreon this week. I barely did YouTube this week because COVID, in case you didn't watch the Samson video. Not that I felt bad. I haven't felt bad at all. I thought it was just allergies. My daughter's had it twice, and she had to tell me, dude, I think you got COVID. And I did. I actually think this is the 3rd time I've had it, but I didn't feel bad. I just thought it was allergies, a little scratchy throat. I'm dope, kicking his ass, apparently. Well, I ran 2 people off. They're like, oh shit, that guy's talking about COVID. Can't catch it through the camera. At least not yet. Wonder who else is here that's just watching. What have you been up to, Jake? Since you're the only person talking to me. Man, my chair's so fucking broke. Oh, now it's just you and me, Jake, unless you just already checked out and left. My chair's gonna fall apart. That's gonna suck. I guess if it's caught on camera, it'll be okay. Hey, how you doing? That's funny. It says one person's here. Oh, it says one person's here, but there's at least 2 of you talking to me. That's a good idea, John. Wear that mask. Working at a new place a bit, watching TV and playing some games in my free time. That sounds like a good thing to do. I just been working. My coworker had COVID too. Actually, 2 of my coworkers had COVID. They both had it really bad. I almost felt bad telling them that I didn't feel bad at all. Never, not once. That doesn't mean run out and get it. It affects different people different ways. Watched Morbius on Netflix. It was a ride. I kind of enjoyed it. Why'd you kind of enjoy it? Was it like one of those that has good moments and really sucky moments and then good moments and then Hey, Brandy, what's up? Now the gang's starting to show up. The conversation will start flowing. I was going to actually name this one the COVID edition, but I didn't want YouTube. I think they're already punishing me on my 6 Minutes channel. My last couple of videos I've posted there have not done well at all. Oh, the one thing I did get from this COVID, I got this little irritating cough. It's dry. There's nothing that comes out. So you're probably going to see me. And if I do die on camera, somebody find a way to get a hold of my wife and tell her to come check on me if I die. Only if I fall out of the chair. Almost an overuse of CGA fight. Oh, well, no, hell no, John. I will not ever. No, no, no. I will not get the jab. I believe I honestly think because of what they did to me. I think I got it. The first time I got it, I think was in December before they went mainstream with it now. Um, but I was sick as a dog for 3 days, man. I just laid in bed and I woke up and I felt fine. And then they came out with COVID. And then when I actually caught COVID, where I tested positive for it, uh, I quarantined myself like I was supposed to. And then this time I didn't even know I had it. I mean, last time, the only reason I knew I had it or found out I had it was I had a headache and some muscle soreness. And I never get headaches. So when I had a headache, I was like, hey, that's 2 of the symptoms. So I tested. Oh, yeah, I know, right? And that's what I'm a firm believer in that. Uh, I'm not saying run out and expose yourself and do some silly shit because it affects different people different ways, but I thought life is hard. See, I have not been December 8th, the day Juice World died. I thought I was going to die. I was so sick. All I could do was lay in bed. My wife would put soup in a cup and bring it to me to drink. Uh, and then after 3 days of that, I woke up and I felt fine. And I had not been sick again, except for mild allergy shit, but not sick, sick. See, that's what I think too, Doctor. I mean, when we were growing up, little thing, that's where I was fixing to go there. Um, I think all the shit that we did as a kids without being overprotective, we have stronger immune systems, I think. But yeah, fully vaxxed people are getting it. That's how that's what I told my doctor when she asked me about getting it, when she tried to talk me into getting it. Uh, no, that's not how vaccines work. She's pointed out that I had smallpox, but I didn't have a choice when I got the smallpox vaccine. But guess what? I've never had smallpox. Guess what else I've never had? I've never had a booster. The one shot worked. So I'm not doing all that other shit. Yeah, Jake. People like that, like you have to be careful. And I'm not by any way endorsing for anybody to put themselves in harm's way. But in your situation, you should do everything you can to protect yourself. I 100% agree on that. Old people, 100%. I mean, when I say old, they're old. What's up, Possessed? Um, but well, my parents have it. Well, my mom, stepmom, and mother-in-law have it. They got the vaccines because they're older and they got scared into it. My mother-in-law got it so she could travel. Um, back when they told her she had to have it, so she got the shot, and then she was pissed that they didn't even check her. They just let her on the plane. Um, but I'm not going to get the shot. With all the stuff I've read, there's no fucking. Oh well, by monetization. There's no way I'd let them stick that shit in me. Had a day where I was tired and then couldn't wake up without going back to bed. Lethargic wasn't my, yeah. I had that the first. Hey, Jake. What? Wow. No hi, friendly thing. You just drop a bomb like that, dude. Good job, buddy. I like that. Man. Well, I was at work. I didn't get to look. Yeah, it happens. uh, that's how scary the flu must be. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Jake. I was wondering if you were going to show up today. Uh, but yeah, I mean, the flu must have been scary back in the day. But oh, hey, what's up, DC? Oh, I keep forgetting how young you are. Every time I see some stuff, I'm like, what? But there's your answer right there. Jake answered it before I got the chance to. And now Brandy backed him up, and I'll third that. She's the singer from the Mafla, this band. Uh, but yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that was killer at one point. People built up their immune system and got through it. Well, not everything. I mean, like the Black Plague, that nobody got through that. Well, some people got through it, but a large portion did not. But yeah, I don't run around trying to catch it, but I don't run around wearing a mask and all that stupid shit. I wore a mask here when I got it because I'm not trying to give it to my family. But I mean, I ain't running out in public doing that. I'm not a dumbass. But like all of our ancestors. Well, apparently, or we wouldn't be here. Oh yeah, DC. Most places don't. Oh, Doctor, I do remember that. Well, it wasn't like exactly a party, but the kid across the street got chickenpox, and I was told to go play with him so that I could get him out of the way. Matter of fact, my granddaughter right here. That's a scar from the chickenpox. I scratched that bad boy so fucking bad. Man, I'm really not. They're probably laughing that I monetize this. But yeah, I got that to remind me constantly, and then I gave them to my brother, and now they're saying, "Oh, now you're gonna get shingles." And the mask, yeah, don't get in someone's face, but I had mu I had mumps when I was a little kid. Wait, no, wait, that was my brother. Maybe it wasn't me. I got a lot of ice cream, but now I'm gonna start coughing because I said something about that shit. You had smallpox on your birthday. I'm glad you corrected that, Jake. I was like, you were in the ones. Man, you're hip, way hipper than me. Damn it. I might have to go get a cough drop. Wait. Oh shit, I thought I had some in my pocket. Um, but yeah, this whole thing. Oh, when will I upload? Oh, it'll probably be this next week, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Uh, it's not so much I didn't like the song. It's just like I said, when people don't hear their opinion coming out of my face, they get pissed off. The Samson song I didn't like is called. I keep forgetting the name of it. Something about me. My number one. That was it. My number one. I don't. Well, since y'all are here, I can tell y'all. I mean, if you watch the video, you watch the video. I just haven't. Well, and I'm no expert, Jake. So that combination. I haven't listened to it enough, and I'm not being my not being an expert is probably why I'm stupid. I should have loved the song. But in all honesty, since y'all are here, I'll tell y'all what I think about the song. And if you still want to watch the video, you can watch the video. Just to lighten the mood. Oh well, look at you. It's a yeah, it's the first listen. um, I it sounded like something that you would write for your girlfriend when you were in high school. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't have skill. The skill's there. It was just, eh. That's literally what it reminded me to something someone would write for their high school girlfriend. Uh, but yeah, Paul, I would man, yeah, I'm with Jake. I definitely envy you there. I would love to see them. Uh, but yeah, it doesn't matter how nice I say it, or even if I don't say I hate the song. I've had this happen a few times. I didn't say I hated a song. I said it, and a matter of fact, I saved this person's comment. I said that I didn't like it as much as the others. Oh, that means I hate it. Oh, Paul, there is no doubt about that. Mumps twice, measles twice as an adult, chickenpox, but then the worst was the rocket. Yeah, and the boogie woogie flu. um, yeah, it's just times have changed, and yeah, I knew what you meant. I know the song, so I had you, Mickey. I knew what you were talking about. Um, but I think we're too carried away with that shit, and I think people are weakening their immune systems, being over cautious. Uh, when I get sick, I do not rush right to the doctor. Well, the time that I in December, that time I did go straight from work to the doctor, which they shouldn't have let me drive because I kept falling asleep while I was driving. I actually fell asleep at the red light. The nice people behind me woke me up with the loud honking of their horns. I was in no condition to drive. I was messed up. The P. Oh, when I get sick, take your gummy bear vitamins, as you should, young man. I actually take, well, now 13 different vitamins every day. Message retracted. Did you say something bad, John? Or did you do a bad? Because if you spelled wrong, Jake will correct you. Oh, I'm doing something. 13. Yes, I take 13 different vitamins. Oh, cool, Doctor R. Great. I won't get any hating from you. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to lie to anybody. I've never done that. I've done over 1,000 videos. I've never lied about how I feel about a song. But people get pissed off. I don't understand that. Accidental sin halfway through. Oh, shit, dude, I do that all the time. You can't troll now. Sure you can. I have people do that. I want to clear, y'all are here, so you'll get to know. Those of you that I know, oh, dude, yeah, and that was just from this morning when I woke up. Yesterday I was still all. Do you feel like Pete's charm wears off as you listen to him more? Kind of. I'll come right back to that. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I actually could sing today, which was pretty cool. Um, made me happy. I just got that little irritating cough, and there's just a little bit of gravel sound still in my throat. Some people will not like a song, but will still say they love that. I hate that. That's the majority. Let me say a lot, even though I'm fairly confident it is most. A lot of reactors know that. So that's why they do that. It is impossible to like every single song you react to. Now, granted, when a song bothers me so much and I hate it and I sound like I'm just being a dick, I delete it because that's not what I'm about. I'm about being honest, but I'm very passionate. And when I ask Jake, when I get worked up, ugh, um, so I don't want that to come off that way on camera. So I just delete those videos. I mean, it's not like the artist set out to piss me off. They're trying their best. But, I have no problem telling you I don't like a song, but there's been a few songs that piss me off when I hear them. I can't believe somebody asked me to do that. Um, I have done a 6ix9ine song, and oddly enough, wait, I can't remember if I did a whole 6ix9ine song. Oddly enough, I actually liked it. I didn't wait. Let me say I didn't hate it. It's not that I liked it. I don't think. Uh, yeah, I did "Gooba" by 6ix9ine, and I hate him. So I I don't know. I don't love a 6ix9ine song. I've reacted to a 6ix9ine song, which was Gooba, and it was not bad. But I don't like 6ix9ine and the shit that I've heard from him. Uh, I've thought about just I was gonna do this a while back. I was gonna shoot a video, and when it was, a game if it was one that pissed me off, to purposely do a song I didn't like, but give that phony reaction, but then do another one, but put it on private, but give my like y'all I would give y'all the his lyrics to say are not very complicated. Oh, yeah, definitely. Um, oh, yeah, dude. Whew! I could not believe I was shocked by the hate that I caught off of that, not liking that BOC song. Dude, I'm sorry, it did and it was one of my lifelong friends, a brother I've known since I was 17 years old. I mean, we would cut over each other. I mean, it's we're that good of friends. He's the one that asked me to do it, told me how much he loved the song, and I didn't like the song. Oh, yeah, Jake. Yeah, it fits right in. The name's right it's right there in the name. Uh, you caught me off. What's DDS? Or who's DDS? Watch it be somebody I know and I look really dumb. Dope. Oh, well, shit. In that case, I don't feel dumb. I have no idea who that is. Oh, wait, I do know who that is. Oh, shit. I do know who that is. Damn it, yes. I watched an interview with her on YouTube. That's why when I saw you put DDS, I kept thinking, "I've seen that somewhere." Yes. Yes. Yeah, I watched the whole interview with her. Oh, shit. Uh, a lot of people ask what I watch on YouTube. My daughter's got me into this group. They're called, Adventures with Purpose. They started out just pulling cars out of the water, cleaning up the environment, and then they started discovering dead bodies. And then people started contacting them to find dead bodies. It is insane how good these guys are. I just watched one last night that happened 14 days ago. Oh, Jake, you been watching them? What's up, Terry? And I did a peep video. And there's another one sometime down the road, but so you can't yell at me today. Oh, yeah, my daughter told me all about this, but yeah, there was one that happened not far from my house that I watched. But the one I just watched last night happened 13 days ago. She had been in the she had they think she was murdered. Uh uh no, they're not magnet guys. They use sonar. Well, I mean they use magnet to mark cars when they find them, but they use sonar and stuff. Do I like World War II history? Yes, I like World War II history, Jake. That's what I read about the entire 3 years we were in Germany. Read and took all of it in that I could. Yes, Doctor, that's the one. That was crazy. And something that I saw that I found disgusting, I saw it on YouTube. I couldn't even watch it because I saw her name today, right after I watched that. Some guy saying he was doing that. Jake, what's that phony shit we were talking about? The the box thing. You'll send me a link. All right, cool. Do that, please. Yeah, the ghost box. There's a video on YouTube right now. Some guy supposedly talking to her about what happened. That man, that's some shitty stuff to do. I mean, when you saw how her dad reacted to them finding her and where they found her, man, don't do that kind of shit. I get shut I don't get my videos pushed because use, um I accidentally said the S3X word in a video and, yeah. Uh, oh, well, I didn't mean to take a dark turn. Here, unicorns and puppies riding unicorns with lightsabers and throwing candy out to all the people. Yes, glitter balls are the bomb. Well, mine are. Uh, Doctor, that's something I talk about a lot on Facebook. Uh, uh, yeah, DC, what's up? Terry, I don't know. Right now, I have a lot of time. Me and Jake are still trying to get our Twitch thing going, and I have to find the right time. I mean, I don't have a lot of time for anything, so I don't know about that. Um, I have to see. And I've actually been paying a lot of attention to Facebook lately because they're about to start paying me way more than what YouTube is paying me for a lot less work. Yeah, Jake knows how much I work. What were you going to ask, DC? I mean, is it a question that long that you're still typing it? Uh, all right. People tell me not to watch my phone before sleep. Um, I know. Oh, Jake, I feel bad about that. I just thought about that today that I have not said anything on there in shit. I think a couple of weeks. I feel super bad about that. I really do. Um, I guess it would depend, DC, on what you're watching. If you're watching like this is gonna sound weird, but if you're watching like something educational or peaceful, something that is not going to cause you to get over busy thinking about stupid shit, then I don't really see a problem with it. But I'm not your parent, so um, but I wouldn't be watching anything that got you all amped up that would affect your sleep. I don't know if that's the answer you're looking for, but that's the best answer I'm going to give you. Again, I'm not your parent, so I can't. I'm not going to tell you to do something against your parents' wishes, but but if you're watching something like relaxing or educational, I wouldn't see a problem with that. But if you're watching some horror shit or something that got you all amped up, that would not be a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Uh, well, Jake, it kind of is a big deal. I mean, I, I work on getting better at that. I got really distracted with the Facebook thing. So in what limited time that I've been having, I'm so close to the for them to start paying me. I'm that close. I can see the finish line to crossing it. Yeah, that would definitely be nice. I mean, because it's something I do for free anyways, and it doesn't take much time to do it. Dude, it getting subscribers is really, really hard. Work, family, my channel. Oh, it's all about scheduling. A lot of people ask me how I can do what I do. It's all about scheduling. Uh, my stepmom's always worried about me coming out there taking care of the cows and stuff on the farm, but it's just in the scheduling, which is why I get really pissed off when my schedule gets dicked up. Sometimes it'll just work out, but sometimes people, even though they know how busy you are, they want to step in and go, "Oh, hey, can you go do this?" without asking you in advance. Hey, could you'll meet yourself going? I know, like the duck time to make the donuts. The what was that? The Dunkin' Donut guy. I know most of us here are old enough to remember that commercial. No, I don't live on a farm. My stepmom does. But with the subscribers and stuff, it's real finicky right now. Plus, I don't do all the phony shit, which is what people want. People want you to act like an asshat. They want to hear their opinion coming out of your face. And since I don't do that, that affects my subscribers. And all it takes is one time to piss somebody off. People think they can say whatever they want to me, and I'm not supposed to say anything back. I've had people say some really mean shit, and then when I respond, even though it wasn't as mean as they were, they get all upset and unfriend me or unsubscribe me. I have people who literally come onto my channel just randomly and start disliking shit. I think it's only one or two guys, but I can always tell when they show up because they'll be the only one or two dislikes on a video. Ah, that's good water. Yeah, it's really weird, dude. You would think people would appreciate honesty. My Kempo instructor used to tell me the reason people think I'm an asshole is because I'm brutally honest. Well, that's not the only reason, but he said that's one of the main reasons. People want you to lie to them. Like if they're wearing an ugly shirt and they're kind of on the fence about it. Is it ugly? Is it a good shirt? Oh yeah, I'm not forgetting. Oh, I know, right? The tickets for that. I was just thinking the other day because it accidentally opened my because they're on my phone on that ticket thing in the wallet. And it accidentally opened. I was like, holy shit, you realize how long ago I bought those? And there were only 16 tickets when I bought my tickets. There were only 16 left. And that was before they switched to the bigger venue. Whew, that was a whole lot. I would like to disagree with you, but I have been on YouTube a long time. The real question is, do you want the fakes? Do you I would like to disagree with you, but I have been on the real question is, do you want the fakes who are too shallow to allow you to have an opinion? Um, yeah, I'm not sure I'm understanding that, dude. Oh, yeah, no. I don't watch my subscriber count. Uh, it comes and goes. I've never ever worried about that. I if I hurt your feelings, I mean this in the nicest way possible. That's tough shit. A lot of times I'll say I'm sorry, and people who are not from the South think I'm apologizing. I'm not. In the South, here's an example. If my dad said go clean up dog shit and I said I don't want to, he would say, sorry about that, which means hey, go clean the dog shit. He doesn't care if I want to do it or not, or didn't care if I wanted to do it or not. So when I say I'm sorry, it does not mean, oh, I'm sorry. I, I don't mind people saying, I mean, even if you disagree with me, I don't mind that. But there are people here. Oh, wrong thing. What I'm saying is you'll have much better subscribers. Oh, I agree 100%, dude. Okay, now that I understand what you're saying, yes, I agree 100% because when you do that, that's just, yeah, I would never, ever do that, ever. And I've said that from day one. So I've built to where I'm at being the way I am, 100% honest. So I feel good about that. Okay, Terry, dude, I'm going to say this as nice as possible. I'm not here asking for advice. No one helped me when I started doing this. No one's going to tell me how to do it now. If you have all the answers, start your own channel and surpass me. I've seen a channel start almost a year and a half after I did, and they have more than double the subscribers I do, but they're phoning. So I'm not here looking for advice. This is my channel. I'm going to do it my way. And if I fail, if it goes down the shitter, I did it my way. If I took somebody else's advice, oh no, I'm not getting pissed, dude. I'm not getting pissed. I'm just saying, uh, I'm not going to phony this. I could. I'm a hell of a good actor. I could phony this shit quick. Well, oh, he ain't the only one, dude. Man, I don't like dropping names, but there's some dudes that are just over the top. I used to do a few impressions of them, and people knew exactly who I was talking about. And I don't know if word got back to them or not. And there was never no friction or nothing. But it's not so much that I do this for fun. I enjoy doing it. The goal is to make money, but oh, absolutely, doctor. The best of the best reaction channels are fake, except for yeah, that I can see that. The problem is I have to look at myself in the mirror and I can't do that. Not to mention, if you're doing phony fake shit, you have to remember I've accidentally reacted to the same song several times. Not the same song several times. Several different occasions I've reacted to the same song, but because I don't fake this shit, it's gotten pretty much the same reaction. The only exception was they did a remix and fucking by monetization. I don't even give a shit now. Um, but it was a remix. The new one sounded better. I think that was the way it went. And little fanboys lost their damn minds. Oh, well, last time it literally sounded like a different song. I think that's happened twice. So if I was phoning it up, I could get busted really quick, but I don't. And I don't say I haven't reacted. My language, I know, right? That's why I wave goodbye to monetization. Man, Brandy, y'all should hear how I really talk. Jake knows. What? How long has it been since you looked, John? Because I'm creeping along right now. Yeah, Jake's my Jake's my buddy. He knows how I talk. um, yeah, it must have been a while since you looked, John, because I creep. I'm only averaging like 188 new, but they keep taking the shit away from me that I react to, and even though I'm honest, people like it. That's part of it, Paul. But the other thing is, the F bomb is a verb and an adjective and a noun and a pronoun. uh, okay. Um, but Paul, you're correct in that. But viewers also need to realize it's the reactor's opinion. That's my job. It's not my job to listen to a song 20 times until I like it and then react to it. That's the key to it, Doctor. But that's why some people watch that. Everybody always asks, and I've never changed this. The number one reactor I watch to is not music reactions is SS Sniper Wolf. She's got a formula down. Uh, I'm not saying she fakes it, but she's got the personality. Ooh. Oh, see, Terry, but see, you're one of the rare, especially the younger guys that are into Peep. You're one of the rarer people out of that. You realize that's just my opinion. That doesn't make it a bad song. Some people like Liver, some people don't. It doesn't make it good or bad. It's just different taste. But at least I'm honest about it. And somebody asked me the other day, I think, oh, he's not here right now. Uh, my favorite reactor have I've thought about that doing like breakdown stuff before, but I prefer to just give my reaction. I need to react to some other shit other than music. I appreciate that, Terry. That's still rare. I've lost subscribers and with big hateful letters to tell me that they're leaving uh, because I didn't say the song was a masterpiece. I had a guy pissed off at me about a band called The Warning. It's three sisters from Mexico. They're actually a really good band, but the drummer, when she was 13, wrote a song about addiction. And this guy was mad because I said it wasn't as good as the previous two songs I react to. I didn't say the song was bad. I just said it wasn't as good. And he's like, "Well, you can't recognize a masterpiece that she wrote when she was 13." Um, she's never been a drug addict, dipshit. She's a 13-year-old child that saw something and wrote about it. I was an addict. So, no, that song did not move me. And then I had other addicts going, "Well, I was an addict and I break down and cry every time I hear it." Well, that's you, dude. It didn't affect me like that. Sorry. We're all different. I'm still wondering what you see in this. Oh, dude, wait. Okay, Terry. For one, it does way better than Peep. For two, it takes way more talent. That stuff that Peep puts out don't take a whole lot of talent. So, wow. Uh, yeah, look at the numbers. Bro, no, I'm being honest with you. No, 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 no. You started this. See, you didn't have to say what you said. You started this. Those bands are so talented. They're masters of their instrument. Oh, no, 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 no. You shouldn't have said that, is what you said. That's why you're doing all upper caps now, uppercase letters. You should not have said that. I mean, it's your opinion, and I respect that. I respect your opinion, but to act like Peep's more talented than them, that is insane, dude. I almost fell out of my damn chair. You could say you don't like it, and I would have been good with that. I would not have even said anything back. No, see now that is true, Jake. Uh, John, I think you're just using that to compare music styles. He wasn't exactly meaning like a Japanese Metallica. So what you were saying is Jelly Roll singing about addiction hits harder. I'm trying to think. I've only done like 3 Jelly Roll reactions, maybe 4. Uh, I'm not saying a 13-year-old can't have an opinion or write a good song about it. But if you haven't experienced it, you've just watched like that person, you could write a good song. What I was saying, when I said what I said about that song was it was not, and the reason I said this was because they were telling me it was a masterpiece. The previous 2 songs I had reacted to were outstanding. Grammy material, outstanding songs, and then they were all telling me, "Oh, well, if you like these 2, you're gonna love this song." So when I listened to that song, okay, I'll respect that for you, and I'm not even gonna argue the point with that or anything like that. We'll just say for you, okay, I'll respect that as your opinion, but you gotta understand that's your opinion, and I could tear it apart, but I'm not going to, because I'll show you a mutual respect and let it go. That see exactly what Doctor said. Highly disagree, but that's your opinion, and we'll let it go at that. Namaste and all that good shit. Um, so who was I reacting or what was I saying? Uh, yeah, I did say, "Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy?" Chris can tell you about my language because we talk 3 days a week in person, and he's seen me at, like, hyperspeed fixing to rip someone's throat out. But, oh, wow, that shit threw me all off. I was like, "Whoa." Oh, wow. Here, let me drink a little more water. Wash that taste out of my mouth. Oh, we're still good, buddy. Don't worry. Ask Jake. Me and Jake have had an argument. We're still buddies. Ah, it happens. And me and Jake have some huge disagreements on music. I mean, we don't throw down about it, but I personally can't do music that I don't understand the language. I know others love it. And I'm not, I see that. I can't even judge you for that. All right. I don't have an opinion about that. What does 6 days stand for? It doesn't really stand for anything. I just like the way it sounded. It was a play on DAYS. Uh, I don't know how young you are. We'll say during the 80s, there's some large blank spots from the 80s that I can't like remember, or maybe they're a little blurry. I have to watch what I say as far as usage and shit like that. But uh, so there's a days. uh, if it had only been 6 days, that probably wouldn't be too bad. Yo, do you have a donate link where I can donate? Um, uh, Dude, if you contact me through Instagram or my email, I'll tell you my PayPal. That's pretty much the only way I've been doing it. I've tried other ways that people have told me to do, and ends up with a bunch of whores asking me for money, that kind of shit. So I don't have any problems with PayPal, so that's the way I do it. Uh, I don't know if you know my email address, or you got me in Instagram, so just DM me in Instagram, and I'll let you know. Boy, you think the '90s were old days? uh, Shit, I was a grown man in the '90s. Not saying it was bad, just all grown up. Uh, uh, but I need some other shit to react to. That's where I was going earlier. I'm getting deeper with my shit. No sympathy. No, dude, we're good. I just found that funny because if you thought the '90s were the old days, what about the '70s and '80s when most of us were growing up? We must thought we were riding dinosaurs and clubbing each other on the head with big sticks. Oh. No, I'm in a good mood now. We're good. Uh, but I need some other shit to react to. And the problem is, people aren't, and I'm not talking about music, other shit. People don't really respond. I have people go, "Hey, react to this." Well, 6 views is why I'm in the fucking spot I'm in with YouTube right now. They're being really dicky with me. They've dropped me from 3 million recommendations per video down to a million, and I recently dropped down to 911. And last time I looked, I climbed back up a little bit. But if I'm not releasing 2 to 3 videos every single day, they start punishing me and dropping my recommendations. And then they send me a nice little letter telling me it's my fault. Um, I could actually, because I've been a stand-up comedian, I could actually break down comedians, and I tell people all the time different shit. When I was doing stand-up, people will go to a stand-up show for the first time and they think what they see on TV is real, and it's not. Comedy specials are not real. I can super chat. It should be there, dude. Okay. Dude, I don't like Fluffy at all. Not even kind of, sort of. All right, hang on a second. React to One Silver Dollar by Marilyn Monroe. I'm wondering what you'll think about it because my mama really enjoyed this song. I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah, we have had that discussion. I didn't realize that was you, Chris. I just saw the comment. Let me see. All right, there you go, Terry. Screenshot that. I'll watch it. Yay! Someone liked my video on my 6 minutes channel, not on my 6 days channel. Well, somebody liked it there too, but I'm trying to convert all my shorts to my 6 minutes channel, and I'll just use 6 minutes for my shorts. But I gotta get people watching it. The main reason I don't find Fluffy funny is fat guys telling fat jokes. I mean, Rafi May did it all the time, and he was a funny dude. But the stay on the fat guy jokes is just so uncreative. I mean, that's like me doing guys wearing 2 earring jokes. It'd be stupid. My desk is peeling from all the hard work I do here. My favorite was the gift basket, but I do get it. Have I ever seen I have seen Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, Chris, people love that dude. I've had people get mad at me because I don't like him, and I don't mean, "Oh, okay." They're like a lot of cuss words. They don't understand because I understand comedy, and I don't think Larry the Cable Guy's funny either. He's got a few funny jokes, but I don't think Larry the Cable Guy's funny. Uh, George Carlin was the shit until, and this has pissed a lot of people off, until towards the end. He got very cynical to the point that I don't think he was funny. But Terry, I have seen Breaking Bad, but since I was addicted to meth, I never got into the show. And my favorite joke by Larry the Cable Guy is not PC, and it upsets a lot of people. All right, Paul. Thanks, buddy. Be safe, man. And no, I have not watched Better Call Saul. It is what it is. Doctor. Oh wow! Thanks, John. Wow, that went up a lot. Not talking about talking about YouTube's cut right off the top of that shit. Wow. Now, granted, I haven't got a super chat in a long time, but god damn. That's like they're pulling my hair and raw dogging me. Shit. Not even whispering in my ear. Terry, YouTube's actually in a lot of trouble. They've shot themselves in both feet and they don't know what to do. That's going around with a bunch of people right now. A lot of talk going on about that. What's going to happen because, wow, lost half my viewers. I must have upset someone. Anyways, it's worse if you donate through iPhone than Apple. Oh, yeah. Everybody's going to get their dick beaters on your money somehow. That's what another. Wait. Wait, I got lost, John. That's what another streamer says. What, that YouTube's got themselves in the shit, or how much they're taking off? It used to be a lot less than that. But they bumped it up to 30%, and they're not doing anything any different other than being, yeah, the 30%. Yeah, it wasn't that high before. It was lower. Like I said, it's been a long time since anybody's done a super chat. But and I hope I said thank you, just in case I didn't. All right, that's something about me. No matter how big of an asshole people may think I am, I'm not rude. Even though some people think I'm rude, Imagine being rich but not as poor as me. Um, yeah, but YouTube is in some serious shit. It's like my Yeah, they keep trying to tell us smaller guys that they're working on the algorithm to where, oh, we can still compete with the big guys. That's not true. Not to mention, if I say that word, like I said earlier, the S3X word, uh, the the AI flags my video. There's catchwords we're not supposed to say, which is ridiculous. My shit is not set up for kids. Nothing I post says it's made for kids. Nothing at all. So why should it matter what I say? People, if they don't want to hear what I have to say, they won't be here. That's how I feel about it. But YouTube, they're trying to be too family friendly. There used to be a break.com. It was like the Wild West, like YouTube was in the beginning, but somehow they got disappeared. But uh eh, I don't I mean, it would be nice to be rich, but I don't like sit around and go, oh, they've got more. I worry about what I have, not what I don't have. Think of this for a second. Okay. You have to watch your words, but please explain to me, dude, that's exactly the point that I was trying to make. There's double standards. The guys with or the creators with multi-million subscribers, they say and do whatever they want and they don't get in trouble. Or if they do, you don't notice. But somebody small like me, they're going to push me around, which now granted, when I first started, if you go back to where I very first started posting videos, you'll see that I talked with no filter, talked how I wanted. And then as I started building subscribers, getting subscribers, I started watching my language and all of a sudden they instantly, well, not, I wouldn't say instantly, I'll say within 10 videos, they started suggesting recommending my videos more and more and more. And I was like, oh, so that's all I gotta do is not drop F bombs. And they even tell us, we get these little letters and shit. You're not supposed to cuss within like the first, I think it's 45 seconds. You're allowed to drop they say you're allowed to drop one or two F bombs, but shit, damn hell, that kind of stuff's okay. You're not supposed to talk about illicit um, use. When I was talking about being an addict, we're not actually supposed to talk about that. I mean, you can talk about it in an educational way, but you're not supposed to casually talk about it. So I'm always cautious about the way I say it. I'm not supposed to talk about being an alcoholic, even though it helps some people to see that there's a way out of it. You can get out of it. Um, I always try to note that I'm reacting to a live. There are some bands that actually most bands I prefer to react to live than the version, but it has nothing to do with the monetization. If you look through my videos, I'd say 80% are not monetized. So that's not it. I want people to watch and I react to what everybody's asking me to react to, but I prefer to watch because that's how you know if a band's really good or not. Because anybody can sound good in the studio, especially these days. All that studio magic. So that's why I prefer to watch live bands. Oh, oh well, yeah. See, and that's another thing. They blur out the videos. Yeah. Now I did some videos. A piece of ice came out the damn hole, got stuck in my mouth and in the hole. Um, I reacted to a few baby metal videos that have an overlay on them because people want me to react to baby metal. So I've done a few of those, but I'm already through the ones I can do that I haven't reacted to. That's what she said. Some bands are really cool. They'll split it with you. They understand it's free advertisement. I've had that argument with a lot of people that go, no, it's not. If you have the copyright claim, you get all the money. You get all the revenue from the video. I'm not a huge Nirvana fan. I like a couple of their songs, but I don't like them. A song that never got popular from like 2016. Okay. A song that never got popular. All right. Uh Lil Cynic, is that what's the title of that song? Or whatever it is you want me to react to. What is the title of it? And I'll look it up on SoundCloud. And I appreciate the super chat, by the way. Or did you email me the song? Whatever you however you're gonna let me know. Let me know the song and I'll do it for you. But you know how to contact me through Instagram, so that'll work if you just message me through there, DM me through there. Uh that would be cool. Yeah. It's kind of weird the way they do shit. But yeah, it's free advertisement. If you have the copyright, that means I get none of the revenue generated from the video. So you're blocking the video. That's less people seeing it. Not that I'm fucking killing it, but uh that's still more people. And if I get somebody to watch your song that's never heard of you, and now they like you, and now they're going to want more and more and more, that benefits you 100%. So I don't understand the blocking the video thing, and I've had people get really shitty and try to justify it. I don't get that, but except for the, I'm like, oh, I hope y'all can still see me. I have to look at something, and I can't look at it there. I have to come over here and look at it. Oh, it's still blocked. Oh, it'll be released later. Uh, I reacted to an Aussie song the other day, and as usual, it got blocked. They always block my videos, and they'll release them in 48 hours. It hasn't quite been 48 hours yet, so it hasn't been released yet. Uh, but you should check that video out. It's Aussie with Eric Clapton. Did I like run everybody off? We still got 57 minutes. Did chat freeze up, or is nobody talking? All right, cool, dude. I'll take care of it. Oh, yay! Yay, the spam bot's back. Woohoo! Report. All right. Yeah, I got the bot. I got it. I assure you. Oh yeah, Chris, they spam the shit out of me just randomly. The spam bots don't. That really doesn't shock me as much as I've had kids come on here and just get fucking pissed. My perfect match is in my wallet. uh, yeah, that is exactly. Yeah, they can be so picky about. Oh, that guy just said he's dropped 6 S bombs, but they'll let this shit flow through. Uh, the other thing is with kids, all my shit's marked not for kids. And yes, I know kids lie about their age, but hey, Terry, you retracted your message, so you didn't have to say never mind because you retracted your message. Granted, I saw it already, but You didn't have to say never mind. Uh, but that's the same bot that hit me last week. No, I didn't. It said you had me, daddy, or something about daddy. I did see that message. It popped up as right there. It says you retracted it, but I saw it. That's what it said. What are you telling me to stop for? You, these last four comments you didn't even need to make. uh, uh, um, yeah, I used to have kids come in here and just, man, they would hate on me. Now I see why I haven't seen your recent shit. It unsubbed you again. Dude, that happens fairly often. Not just with you. Um, there's days when I log into that log in, when I open up my home page that gives me all my analytics and shit, I will notice a huge drop in my subscribers, and then later, whoop, right back where it was at. So I don't know what the hell, but a lot of my subscribers say they don't get notifications, even though they have the bell click. They don't get notifications when I do shit. I don't think they're personally. There was a point when I did have something during COVID, and I think that really hurt my channel. Uh, what about being Machine Gun Kelly? He's kind of got it. He's a cringy emo girl. He's enjoying life. He's not hurting kids. Kind of a dick, but it is what it is. I mean, it's working for him. Now, if he was just doing that shit sitting around his house, well, even then it doesn't matter, but it's getting him attention. That's right. See, if you were old enough, Terry. Oh yeah, I like Machine Gun Kelly too. Don't get me wrong, especially the newer shit. Now he said he's going back to rapping. I liked him when he was a rapper, but I really like this music he's been putting out the last couple of years. Um, hey Keith, welcome. You missed the spam sex bot. Sorry. Uh, I don't know who Casper is. I've had people ask me to do him. I think I might actually even have a song on my list. But see, I really like Youngblood, and he gets zero traction on my channel. I really like that dude. Oh, Casper? Youngblood has one good Parents, I think that's the first song I reacted to. Youngblood has a shitload of good music. I love that dude. And he's having a fucking time. Oh my God. I can't talk like me. Oh, I like his voice, and he can sing all sorts of shit. There's that clip the other day of him singing Black Sabbath. I was like, holy shit, that dude's awesome. But I've liked Youngblood from the start, but he doesn't get traction on my channel. I'll still react to him from time to time. But yeah, he has a brand new album that he just released. I've already reacted to at least one song off of it, maybe two. There's another one. It's on my list. But yeah, I follow him on Instagram. Well, if I did that, if I changed it to that, YouTube wouldn't let me have it on here. That's what the smart artists do. It takes a little longer to build. However, with all these different social media formats, I barely have enough time to go through my list of shit that I already have. There is no way I have time to add 500 songs or go through a list of 500 songs. I can't even remember the last time I opened my Spotify. I barely have time. I mean, you can send it to me, but I'm just telling you in advance. Man, we're down to 49 minutes. Later, Chris. Go make some money, buddy. I'll see you Saturday at work. Unless you don't come in, and then I'll see you Sunday. Unless you don't come in, then I'll see you Monday. And if I don't see you then, I'll see you next Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Did I watch any movies this past week? Well, yesterday, my granddaughter never seen it, but she just out of the blue wanted to see Pirates of the Caribbean. So we watched that. Yes, me and Chris worked together actually in person at one of my jobs. We worked together. He's one of the few people I get. He's one of the few people I get along with. um, we work in a Walmart distribution center. We're both Lyft drivers. You know, oh, he's talking to him. Okay, that was a conversation. Didn't have anything to do with me. That's good. uh, dude, hey, we talk about that all the time. I mean, not necessarily here, but like Blazing Saddles, all the shit we grew up listening to. That's probably why we're not pussies. Everybody knew the difference between a joke. I mean, and you can even tell because a lot of times a guy goes, "Hey, I got this joke for you," and then they'll say the most hateful, mean shit. It's not a joke. You just said it was a joke so that you could say that without getting your teeth knocked out. But that's funny. These two are going to get in an argument. One's 18, one's 21. uh, but all the shit we grow, listen, these people today would lose their minds. Uh, like the jerk, 66, I'm 55. Yeah, everybody say your age. Let's celebrate COVID in my empty wallet. Oh, yeah, see, I don't do that. I'm open to music. I listen to all sorts of shit. I listen to there's some shit I react to on my Patreon channel that's dope. You're 25, Jake? Man, I don't know why I thought you were like 18, 19 years old. Yeah, we are old. You know how you get to be old? By not being a bitch. That's how you get to be old. Oh, Terry, I didn't call you a bitch. Look at you. See, you're showing your age. I didn't say you were a bitch. I said we got to be old because we're not bitches. See, you jumped right on that, dude. You identify as a teenager. I had some guy on was it TikTok or YouTube called me grandpa. That's not an insult. I am a grandpa, fucking dumbass. Hey, I'm good with that. I have a rapper who calls me grandpa. He's on his way up, but we became friends before. He called me grandpa all the time. I'm good with Pop Pop, Pop Sixx, Grandpa, old dude. I don't give a shit. Yeah, only special people call me that. Neither one of my kids call me daddy. Oh, yes, sir, stuff. Now we talking. No, we were talking. Oh, Jake had asked me what I'd watch. Pirates of the Caribbean. We watched 2 animated films last week, Up and I know Up's old, but I had never seen it. My granddaughter wanted to watch it. Uh, and some other animated show. It was really good. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I did. I had to admit. Uh, oh, and we just watched, she wanted to watch Coco again. I don't know what her obsession is with that. I've got some movies saved on Netflix to watch. Jake sent me some, not you, Jake, the other Jake, uh, the guy to do the radio show with. I was going to say my friend, but you both are my friends. So, Home is a good animated film. Seen that? Seen Ratatouille. Um, think there's a sex bot on some of the band-made reaction video channels. Huh? We just had a sex bot here, Keith, right before you showed up. Um, I didn't really care for Bolt. Uh, Frozen. She went through a short phase of Frozen, and when Frozen 2 came out, I think she watched it a few times and she realized, but no, we don't have to watch those. I didn't mind Frozen. It was okay the first 30 times or whatever it was we watched it. Cars was okay as well. That one got burned out because there was a lot of watching of that, but it was okay for me. The first time I liked it, and then not as much, and then not as much, and then not as much. I like The Incredibles a lot. Uh, but yeah, I like The Incredibles, and uh, we've got quite a few. Oh, I love all the monsters, Monsters Inc., Monsters University. That was funny. Little Saint, you were saying it. You typed, or apparently were typing it as I said it. Uh, oh, Doctor. When my daughter was little, she was obsessed with the movie Winnie the Pooh. She would literally play it over and over. She would. This tell you how long ago it was on VHS. We actually bought her own TV and VCR and a rewinder and put them in her playroom so that it wasn't taking up the TV in the living room. But Monsters Inc., Monsters University. Uh, I have my doubts about the new Pinocchio. Uh, Me and my wife were just discussing that last night. They keep taking classics and ruining them. My favorite old cartoon, I think it was on Cartoon Networks, was Angry Beavers. I love that. Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold. Oh, that's cool. Um, it shouldn't be too hard to find my. Is it's just all lowercase. Doctor. Bobbsixx, one word, all lowercase. It should pop right up. Oh, I like Johnny Bravo too. I still do Johnny Bravo impressions in inappropriate times. But it's also because I make fun of Elvis, so the two are so close together. Wait, is that Johnny? No, yeah, Johnny Bravo. Is that am I got that right? Or am I screwing that up? Am I getting confused? Johnny Bravo, right? Yeah, yeah, with the hair. Okay, okay. As soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh my god, did I just say the wrong thing and now they're gonna tear into me?" Yes, Johnny Bravo. Huh! Yeah, I like to do it at inappropriate times. I'm having fun doing these shorts. Some people are really liking them. I like that one too, Ryan. Unpopular opinion. Um, I really like Toy Story. Uh, I think I like the first three. Well, of course, the best shit gets canceled because it offends too many people. Hey, I watch Drake and Josh all the time, and I watched iCarly and Victorious. Granted, I watched them because my granddaughter watched them. Well, my kids watched um, iCarly, and then my granddaughter got into it. I liked Angry Beavers. I did not like Cat Dog. That one I didn't like. I watched The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Now, I did not like when they went on the ship. That was kind of jumping the shark for me, but The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was good. And do you know why Nickelodeon? A little trivia, see if any of you can guess it. Do you know why the music from Nickelodeon is usually so good? You younger guys may not know. And you may not know who I'm talking to but the older guys will know. I have not seen it yet, but I've been told it's good. Nobody has a guess on why the music on Nickelodeon is so good? And don't Google it. Don't cheat. No shot. If you watch most of them, when it says music, you'll see Mark Mothersbaugh. He's from the band Devo. They had that song, Whip It, whoosh, Whip It Good. And one of the music directors at Nickelodeon, one of the guys in charge of music, was the lead singer of a band called Autograph. They're one hit wonders. They had a song called Turn Up the Radio. So, with those two involved, you're going to get some kick ass music. Well, I mean, I don't know if he still works for them or not, but he did at the time when they did a Where Are They Now? They went and found him, and he's one of the head guys at Nickelodeon for music. You know, well, that's cool that you know who Devo is. I remember seeing them on SNL way back in the 70s when SNL was really funny. Well, it was funny in the 80s too, but that is exactly right. They did. There's actually two brothers, and they actually still involved writing music for Nickelodeon. If you watch it, they end most of the shows, the Wild Thornberries, stuff like that, you'll see their names. You're right, Ryan. And I try to tell people all the time, you can't please everybody, and you got to stop trying to please everybody. I don't try to please everybody. Not when I do stand up, not when I do this. No, I'm not trying to please everybody. I'm just being real and being me. Like when I do stand up, uh, some people get really upset. Well, actually, in the 80s, Mickey Mouse wasn't old. I grew up watching black and white Mickey Mouse, and that was way different. Have you ever seen any of the? I don't think I have, dude. I got a feeling me and you are probably gonna have some interesting conversations. You find me on Instagram. Uh, but I don't. That doesn't sound familiar. It's not ringing a bell, so I don't know for sure. I can't say yes or no. Um, uh, SNL is cool as when you watch back. Yes, Lil San, that is true. Uh, I think I told this story before. Did you notice? I noticed that, Terry, because normally you just drop in for a little bit and you're gone. And here we're almost to the out of time. So that's cool. I appreciate that. Um, uh, SNL. I think I told this story here not too long ago. Way back, I just deleted my Twitter again. But way back when I was on Twitter the first time and I had a big following, uh, I had a one of the writers for SNL, but not the funny years, who had been following me for a couple of years. And we got into an argument. I had posted some stupid joke. It was like a third grade joke. Everybody got what it was. It was just like being silly. And he sent me a message and was trying to reprimand me for my jokes. It was a YouTube trend where someone would rewrite a song. Uh, I didn't think, Doctor, I didn't think they were allowed to do that. I mean, as far as killing that with the copyright, because I was going to do this a while back when I started getting in trouble with Juice World reactions, is I was just going to shoot them, do a karaoke version of it, and there's nothing they can do. If it's a cover or a karaoke version, there's nothing that anyone can do. You're allowed to do those. Yeah, well, again, they do what they want to do. The rules don't apply to everybody. So if it's something that they don't like, oh, have fun at school, Terry. Learn lots. Yeah, Little Saint, that's exactly what I was saying. Or starting to say, YouTube picks and chooses what they want to do. So that's like you're supposed to have. They're supposed to be able to go back. I can't remember if it's 30 or 90 days. That's how far back they can go and remove videos, shit like that. Oh, yeah. Guess what, dude? We don't do that on my channel. Bye bye then. Come on here and start fucking doing that on my channel. Um, wonder if people get upset. Oh, that's something I started to tell y'all earlier. On my I'll probably do it on my 6 minutes channel as well, but for right now I'm doing it on Twitch because I'm Twitch, I'm sorry. TikTok. I just saw hang on a sec. Let me try to finish this thought. I just shot 2 of them to release on my TikTok. I've saw other guys doing mean jokes. I have a shitload of mean jokes. I love mean jokes. My friends get to hear my mean jokes, and they all find them funny. But the general population kind of gets upset at a bunch of them. So I've shot 2, and I'm going to release them. They have warnings at the beginning. If you don't like mean jokes, do not watch this video, which will make some dumbasses watching. But I'm here because of girl. Okay. But he said he was leaving. He is at school. Listen, are you saying weird about that person that dropped in and started doing that shit? That happens. Have I looked at new tech like Rumble and Mind? I don't know what that is. Keith, so you will have to elaborate on that. It's like someone's Google account. Oh, the troll? Yeah. That's why I blocked him right off the bat. Yeah. It's kind of weird when shit like that happens. Oh, I will look into that. Eventually, I will have to look into subscriber only mode. Oh, I have that choice. I make that choice every time I do this. Uh, I could limit it to subscribers only or viewers only. I can do that. That I choose this option when I'm setting up to do my live stream. It's an option. Uh, it's not usually a big problem with the trolls and stuff. So it's not really normally a big issue. It does happen sometimes, but sometimes I gain subscribers by doing these. People accidentally drop in and end up liking it and they stay. Uh, Sometimes I run people off. They're like, I hate that guy. But yeah, yeah, we'll see. I doubt I'm going to wake up tomorrow to 30,000 subs or 32,000. We'll double it, 32,000. But we'll see. I actually used to get quite a bit of spamming in the way back when I first started doing live streams, especially with the little rap kids, and then I'd piss them off, and then they'd start spamming me, and then they'd gang up on me and spam me. Dude, I think I've reacted to Slutty Sonny before. I think you hit me up here not too long ago and asked me again. Somebody just recently asked within this past week. Uh, I'm looking to see. I know I haven't reacted to that song, but I think I've reacted to him before. And usually, just so you know, saying if someone's, I'm looking right now. I have to get to it. I have a long ass list of songs. Uh, Winter the Snow is the song I reacted to. Hey, I know who Wheeler Walker Jr. is. I listened to him, but I haven't reacted to him because if I listen to him, I can't react to him. But I really like him. Somebody at work had told me about him, told me to check him out because he was funny. My favorite one is the one about his girlfriend, and he's going around ripping the when she's putting up missing dog posters, and he's walking around ripping them down. Did you hear me, Jordan? Snow the Winter. That's the song I reacted to from him. And hey, I don't know if you knew this, doctor, but he literally, the way he got into that is he was literally giving up on his career, was going to leave Nashville, decided to record his first, what became comedy album, that kind of stuff. He recorded that and it was a hit. So that's what he started doing. But he was literally giving up on his career, going to go back home. Saw him say that in an interview. Why does zit shows up really good on my face? Had some guy tell me the other day, take my stupid ass earrings out. Yeah, like I'm going to let a guy tell me what to do. Don't like my earrings, don't watch my videos. Close your eyes, just listen. Darken the screen, turn the screen off, turn your monitor off. Men don't tell other men what to wear. I thought he said that he was giving actual singing career a go. I'm not saying he wasn't a comedian. I'm saying the interview that I saw, I thought he said that he was trying to make it in the music business in Nashville and was giving up. That doesn't mean he wasn't a comedian. To be as funny as he is, he had to have been. It's been a while since I watched that interview. I watched it right after I watched the first video with him. But yeah, I like funny shit. I like laughing. And I like making people laugh. Oh, that's what I was getting to. Yeah, my mean jokes. I don't know that that name sounds familiar, but I don't know that I've heard him. One of my favorites comedian singers is me. But most of the songs I write are not PC and upset people. When I first started singing them in the 80s, people were okay with it. But now they get upset. His real name's Bill Hoffman. And I'm trying to remember now that you asked that. I can't remember other than what I heard in that interview or saw in that interview. Uh, Somebody mentioned that earlier about redoing songs. Like, I rewrote, and I did it on the fly. I rewrote Foreigner's Jukebox Hero to Pocket Pussy Pimp. Goes over quite well usually. The one I feel free to post those up somewhere. I got to hear this. Oh, yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to do that. As far as posting them and all, that way only people who want to see them can see them. Uh, some people got pissed about my. I can't believe how much. Well, they didn't really say a whole lot of mean things, but I recorded like the first verse. My kids loved it when they were young. I did a country version of Ice Ice Baby, and so I recorded the first verse because my kids. Some it'll be great. I don't know. Some people didn't really care for the fact that I did a country version of Ice Ice Baby. So I didn't even bother doing the whole song. I just left that piece of a verse up there. Um, uh, yeah, this ain't going monetized anyways. I rewrote and most of the songs I rewrite, I do on the fly and then I'll have to write them down so I don't forget them. But I've been singing Pocket Pussy Pimp long enough that I'll never forget that one. Wait, Terry, why are you back? I thought you had to go to school. Are you skipping school? Dude, if I could write that, the one that I started working on, but I just don't have time to sit down and actually write these days. I was working on a country version of Gangster's Paradise because I love that song and I think it'd be a dope. Uh, oh, um, I rewrote REO Speedwagons Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore, and this is one that's not PC and upset some people. Uh, but I think it's funny. I rewrote it to I Can't Fuck This Midget Anymore. Look at the news. I don't watch the news, dude. That's all propaganda bullshit. I don't watch the news. Oh yeah, there's a band called Hayseed DC. I love those guys. And they do one of my all-time favorite songs called Poop in a Jar. If you've never heard it, it's on YouTube. Look it up. I'm keeping your poop in a jar. Great song. Have I heard the metal version of Gangster's Paradise? I have not. I did hear. Oh wait, is that the one that Falling in Reverse did? Did Falling in Reverse do that? Because if that was that song, I did not like that. I know they did a song with and I really like Falling in Reverse, but that song pissed me off. Oh no, I love that dude. I have not checked it out. I watch it. I'm actually subscribed to his channel. That dude is the shit. He is amazing. I don't know how I missed that one. Yep, Leapfrog Studios or Frog Leap. Yes, I love that dude. I've been watching him for shit a long time. I think I follow him on Instagram too. Maybe. I know I'm subscribed to his channel on YouTube. Hey, I can do that, dude. Absolutely. Oops, shit, wrong button. There, I screenshotted it. Well, I screenshotted it. I took a picture of it. Later, Terry. Who is Aaron O'Keefe? I do not know who that is. Your up church reaction. Let me make sure which one it is. Well, it should be the only other one left on my list. Legend of the South. That was it, right? All right. Yeah, that's what I was literally just saying. I bumped it up. It'll be the first video I shoot on Tuesday. I don't know. Oh, I do know who you're talking about, Keith. Um, I do know who that is. I've seen some. Um, but Doctor, that'll be the first video I shoot Tuesday. I'm saying Tuesday because I don't know if I'm going to get to shooting more videos this week. So I don't know what's going to happen. But so I don't want to tell you, oh, I'll do it tomorrow and then not do it. So to be safe, that'll be the first video I shoot on Tuesday. It's right there, the top of right there. I don't know if I can get that. Come in. See right there. Right there at the top of my list. Oh, I know, but you've been patiently waiting. You haven't been riding my ass going, hey, and all that stuff like a lot of people do. I appreciate that. Um, damn, we got 19 minutes left. Yeah, but when I try to react to like, oh, well, yeah, I got that. That one will be right after it. I'll have to release 3 videos that day to counteract all that. Um, I'm thinking about putting together some videos of shit that makes me laugh because I watch a lot of shit at night, like fail videos and stuff like that. But there's certain things that really make me laugh. So I've thought about putting together like 10-minute videos of shit that makes me laugh. Would y'all watch something like that? Hey, new subscriber. Dope. Wow. That video I just released on TikTok's doing okay. Not fantastic. Okay, y'all like that? Dope. Okay, cool. I'll work on it because I'm just going, and it's not going. There's not going to be any filler ones on it. It's only going to be shit that makes me laugh. See, I try to do those. A lot of people say they want to see them, but they fail every time I do them. But so that's why I had this idea of instead of reacting to other people's compilations, I'll put together my own compilation of only shit that makes me laugh. So there's not going to be filler. If it doesn't literally make me laugh, I might not laugh on camera, but that's the ones that I will pick, and I'll piece together my own compilation of shit that literally makes me laugh, and see what y'all think. But I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I was like, I need to ask, and then every time we do the live stream, I forget to ask. But I definitely want to do something other than music. I think it maybe has gotten stale, so maybe I need to mix some other shit in with the music. I don't mean with the music, stagger them or just to offset something different. That way, even though it might fail, yeah, about that. It really does, but you'd be amazed at how much I watch. It's really crazy. Because at night, look up Rumble when you have a. Hey, Keith, I appreciate you reminding me. I meant to make a note. There, I just took a picture of it. Oh, shit. Sorry. How rude. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Well, nobody's ever here, but I usually get ready to do my live stream because I got to do the thumbnail. And I'm usually here like 10 minutes before I go live, but my camera's on. I got to make sure it works. So there's a big screen in my face, but you can see my hands. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I thought about that today when I ripped this big ass burp. I mean, it was like a burp. And I was like, what? Somebody's actually watching, but fortunately, there was nobody there. All right, I got to step off camera for just a second. And y'all, it's that thing that I do that y'all ain't allowed to see. It's nothing illegal. It's just I don't want rumors going around that I was doing something illegal. That's the last thing I need since I piss everybody off anyways. Not everybody, but a lot of people. I don't want to do any sad shit. The That is exactly what it was, Ryan. That is exactly what it was. See, my little bottle of nose spray. My allergies are bad, and it's probably due to all the shit I snorted during the 80s. But Texas is a horrible place to live when you have allergies. And I'm sure wrecking my nose in the 80s, even though we called my nose the nose of steel, I think in my older age, I'm paying for it. But um, when I reacted to when I did some try not to cry challenges, YouTube actually took down one of my videos and said I was promoting. I'm like, "Well, I reacted to a video that's literally up on YouTube right now. How is it wrong when I react to it? But those people that posted it, it was okay." I've never taken allergy shots. We have some shit here in Texas that's specifically for Texas allergies. It helps some. I usually do it like in the morning when I get up, after I come back from feeding the cows, and that night before I go to bed. Some days it works better than others. I guess it depends on the pollen count and all that kind of shit. Uh, it's really weird that we have to listen to all that. I do take some pills that are supposed to help, but some days are better than others. But when you're sitting here talking, all of a sudden it feels like your nose is just. Uh, it, speaking of that uncensored, I don't get it. It really is. See, they don't like Tom McDonald, so that's why he started censoring his songs. Because that was just one more reason for them to knock him down. But like I said, there's YouTubers that have the subscribers and they're getting the views, and YouTube doesn't say shit to them for what they say or what they post. But the people they don't like, smaller creators, I don't care if they respect me or not, but that's not fair the way you do that. I mean, and if I with me, with smaller creators, what the hell are we going to do wrong? I mean, what damage are we going to get? I think it's weird. I posted a short on all my social medias, and on Facebook, it got over 1 million views, and nowhere else did it do any good. That's possible too, but YouTube doesn't help. I mean, they cheat him all the time. I mean, when you see the numbers when he first released, and it's so weird. He's got such a strong fan base, and his videos do so well. YouTube will cheat him a lot. I don't know. Nobody. I get shit for views on when I react to his songs. I mean, that was the very first reaction I did when I started doing reactions, was a Tom McDonald song. Uh, but I love the fact that he stays independent, and man, his girlfriend, well, his girlfriend's sister, brother-in-law, they make some amazing videos. That video they just released, I reacted to it. It's on my channel. Uh, that looks like a major production. They shot it in his backyard, just the four of them. That shit's amazing. But shit, I can't think of her name right now. Her video skills are amazing. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, it's just silly. And I think for the most, no, but that's it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, her video skills are amazing. What was I gonna say? Videos. Yeah, I was fixing to say something. One of the downfalls of old age. Winners, losers, surprise, surprise. I don't know. That's not been important. I'll remember right after the live stream ends. I'll go, "Oh, that's what it was." Uh, shit, we're down to 10 minutes. I really enjoyed this. And we don't even have all the normal players here. But man, y'all bet this has been some good conversation. Oh man, dude, that's the shit right there. Chicken is the number one meat that I eat. Oh, look at me rapping. Wiki, wiki, wiki. I love okra. And beans, it doesn't matter. I like all beans. Yeah, that's good dinner there, right there. So, all right, we've established y'all to watch that, so I need to work on that. We're running out, so if y'all got any questions, we need to hit them. So I ain't rushing at the end. I really do appreciate the fact that y'all take the time to come here and hang out. We have these conversations. It's not necessarily just about music, it's about whatever comes up. And I like that because that's how I talk in real life with my friends. We jump all around. It's whatever. I was thinking weird when somebody goes, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And they act like it's gonna be a big deal, and they're like, what's your favorite color?" That's not a weird question. Uh, I agree, dude. I think we'll definitely have some interesting conversations. Uh, yeah, that'll be cool. I appreciate that. Uh, a lot of people do that. They're pretty open here and they talk. I always joke with my coworker when I forget things. Oh yeah, absolutely. When my daughter lived at home, she used to think it was hilarious. We'd be watching something because we'd have like 80s movies binge days where we would just sit and just binge watch all the greats from the 80s. I go in the kitchen and she wouldn't hear any noise. She's like, "You don't even know why you're in there, do you?" Nope. It ain't like our house is that damn big. Ain't like it took me 20 minutes to get from the couch to the kitchen, but man. And I know a lot of it had to be with my abuse, but I just say old age instead of the truth. Well, I mean, it's got to be some of it's got to be old age. Um, but yeah, a lot of people open up more because some people don't want to catch a lot of shit. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's really hard to say my absolute favorite 80s movie, but in the top, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Breakfast Club, uh, uh, it's a shitty movie, but I love Invasion USA with Chuck Norris. It's just a shitty, horrible movie, but I love that movie. Um, but yeah, The Breakfast Club. My granddaughter loves that, so we watch it quite often. She's not ready for Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but that movie, I was not surfer, but I was literally Spicoli in school. Um, that's what a lot of people called me when that movie came out. Oh yeah, dude, I love Naked Gun. Love Naked Gun. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember anything about it, dude. Hell, I even like Pretty in Pink, Weird Science. Um, shit. I know I'm forgetting some movies, but uh, I like The Lost Boys, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. Absolutely. Another 48 Hours I didn't really care for as much, but 48 Hours was dope. And Beverly Hills Cop was dope. Uh, I even like, well, I naturally like all the vacation movies except for Vegas. Oh, Ferris Bueller, classic. I love Ferris Bueller, and there's so much trivia shit that you find out now about who almost was who and who turned down roles and why they did shit and what I love all that stuff too. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, Vacation was shit. I never get tired of watching Vacation. And Christmas Vacation, I can watch it year round. I love that movie. And let me tell you, and trust in me 100%, if anybody ever tells you to watch, I don't care if you drove 50 miles to get to their house, if they break out Christmas Vacation Part 2, which has the original Audrey, Uncle Eddie, and I can't remember his wife's name, but her, do not watch that movie. Leave. I don't care if you have to walk, leave. It's that bad. We rented it from Redbox for, I think it was like $1.89 or $1.99, something like that. I was mad that we paid that money to rent it. It was horrible. Garbage piece of shit. Man, it was terrible, terrible movie. And I didn't like Vegas Vacation. But all the other ones, I even like European Vacation, and I don't know anybody else that likes that movie. But I like European Vacation. You can tell I've been talking a lot, not drinking a lot of water because my throat's starting to get all. And this isn't an 80s movie. But I'm going to say this. Oh, yeah. Now, see, I liked all of that franchise. I like all of that. So all of that played really well. Okay, Jake, that's literally what I was just fixing to say. Oh, something about Mary? Absolutely. Jake, I was literally fixing to say that. That that was I do that. My kids can tell you when we're traveling, I'll go, look, kids, Big Ben Parliament. I still do that. Um, okay, I don't count that as a reboot, but I like the way they did it. I actually enjoyed that movie. I've watched it multiple times, and the way they addressed it right off the bat about the movie. And what's his name? Ed Helms. Is that his name? Ed Helms, the guy that played Rusty. You saw it in the theater. I think I waited till it came out on Blu-ray. I don't think I went and saw it in the theater because I was afraid it was going to suck. And I may have even rented it first. Maybe. I don't remember. But I went and bought it. We have it on Blu-ray. I actually really enjoyed the movie because they didn't run away from what it was, but they also did not try to remake Vacation. They did what a lot of us have done, try to relive. Oh shit, we only got a minute and a half or 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Damn, y'all got me wrapped up in that conversation like that. That's dope. That's how these should always be, like that. But they didn't run away from it. They didn't really try to remake it. Just do an exact duplicate or ruin it like Rob Zombie would have. 10 things I hate about. Oh yeah, there's so many movies. Who doesn't? I love Big Bang Theory. And I used to love the Goldbergs until they ruined it. I can't even watch it now. It's disgusting. I can watch the old ones, the early ones, but I can't watch it now. All right, guys, I got 45 seconds. Still love the plot. Oh yeah, I do too because I'm a nerd. So I love that whole thing. I truly appreciate y'all being here. This has been great. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate you watching the radio show tonight. We will be doing it. Got a couple hours. I gotta go feed cows and all that stuff. You overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed, but you can never just be whelmed. That is 100% true. All right, guys, I really got to go. I appreciate you so much. Be safe, and I will see y'all next week. Peace.